I'm Michael Gordon, property and social housing consultant. Every week I commit to offering about 10 hours of support to our clients. It just helps me to stay in the field, keep a pulse of what's going on, humbling as well, because there's nothing better than actually being in the field, actually working with residents, working with people, helping them, providing support in conjunction with the housing needs to really understand what it takes to do this job. This week, what really struck me was the cost of living crisis. I mean, it's a crisis all around. Everyone knows what's going on. I went to Asda to get some food parcels for two of my clients. The shelves were bare. I was looking at the prices, and like normally when we get a food parcel, we spend between £10 and £12 with some basic essentials, long-lasting foods, some sanitary stuff. But this time, it was like, whoa, the prices were just inflated. The shelves bare. In some cases, it was saying you can only get 3 of an item. And it made me just really think, without like real help and support, people that previously were high functioning, doing okay, able to, if they're struggling, struggle through, are really going to suffer during this time. There is actually help out there. There's funds, there's grants, and there's food banks locally. If people find themselves in situations that they didn't expect to find themselves in terms of like homelessness, unable to keep up with rent and bills, maybe they're living with someone and now, the stresses of the time are actually causing more of an issue than it's worth, and they might need to find their own space but can't afford to. Social housing is available to them, providing that they are receiving any kind of state benefit. This is what the system is set up for: safe, affordable, clean housing, as well as support weekly to help them to move forward into a better situation. When people come into our housing scheme, sometimes people are like, I didn't know that this existed. I've been sleeping on someone's couch, or I've been sleeping rough, I've been stressed, worrying what I was going to do. If I just knew that something like this existed, I would have been here a long time ago. One way of dealing with the cost of living crisis is to know that there are schemes, projects, grants, funds out there available to people to actually help them through this time, and you don't need to suffer.